Ever heard of a place where the water's so dark no one's ever found the bottom? Near the village of Lyminster in Sussex, there's a pond just like that. A place called the Knucker Hole. And if you'd lived there a few hundred years ago, you wouldn't have gone anywhere near it because that's where the Knucker lived. A dragon, not the fire-breathing sort, but a huge winged serpent with eyes like wet coals and a taste for livestock, crops, and in the worst tales, unlucky villagers. Now, it wasn't for lack of trying that the people left the Knucker alone. They threw everything at it, arrows, traps, even fire. Nothing worked. Every time they thought they'd wounded it, the dragon just slid back into the water, unstoppable as ever. Enter Jim, not a knight, not a noble, just a farm boy. But this is what I love about English folklore. Jim didn't try to outmuscle the monster. He went to his kitchen. He baked the biggest suet pudding you've ever seen, heavy, steaming, and laced with enough poison to kill anything that breathed. He dragged it to the edge of the pond, left it out, and hid. The Knucker couldn't resist. Out it came, and gulp, 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 down went the pudding. A few heartbeats later, the beast writhed, thrashed, and died. Did the story end there? Well, depends who's telling it. Some say Jim was carried shoulder high by the villagers, honored as a hero, maybe even knighted. Others say the dragon's dying breath or the poison itself killed him too. And they buried him in St. Mary's Church, under a plain slab that people still point out today. There's even a version where Jim cuts off the Knucker's head to prove the kill, only to touch the venom and meet the same fate. That's the thing about these old tales. They're never settled. The word Knucker comes from the Old English Nickor, meaning water monster. These Knucker holes, deep bottomless ponds, dot the Sussex countryside, each with their own secrets and stories, and local legends always find a way to tie a hero to a real place, a stone slab in a church, a pond in a field, so the story sticks around long after the truth is forgotten. Today you'll find the Knucker all over pub signs, village festivals, children's books, even reenactments of that poisoned pudding. If you ever find yourself in Lyminster, ask about the Knucker Hole. Visit St. Mary's and look for the Slayer's slab. And if the water's oddly still, or the reeds shift when there's no breeze, just remember, in Sussex, some dragons never quite die.